Day, Father's Day. We're out at...
Lower it a little so you don't see your hair. There you go.
My hair's kind of a mess. Russell's noticed that. So with Russell and Bree, we're heading up...
Hi. Putrid Pete's.
Putrid Pete's Peak. Say that fast. And then to...
Defiance.
Defiance.
And then Bandara.
And Bree says Defiance. We'll see if we're going to really do all three. So... Because we have to be back by 1. And it's, well, 10 after 7.
There's trail construction delays today.
Not today. Today's the 21st.
Oh, you're right.
It ended yesterday.
Really? When was the last time you guys were up here?
About 3 months ago.
There was a mission here.
Ah.
Forget what it was.
No, we hiked this about 3 months ago.
No, there's a mission. I know it.
Alright, we're 1 mile up. I'm not supposed to say okay. And we've come to a trail intersection. There it is. And we go up, which switchbacks up and goes up. Russell doesn't know where down goes. Russell, do you know where down goes?
I don't know where down goes. I think that's what you just said.
Well, I might be repeating myself. I think it goes over to Dirty Harry's balcony. Bree?
I think he goes back to the parking lot.
That's a big guess since it goes west.
Yeah. Which parking lot, Bree?
Come
on, commit.
I don't know. I think lost people wander down to the freeway down that trail.
Yeah, maybe. I think it's... I'm sure it's Dirty Harry's. Well, we're going to have to come back. That's all there is to it.
It's supposed to be from below. It's not my best angle. I do better from above.
Okay, hang on a second.
Here, I'll go down here.
Okay.
There, see?
There we go. Oh, yeah, much better.
There
Yeah.
it is.
Except you get my hair in there and my buff.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, we're going to... I said all right again. No, I said all right rather than okay. All right's probably all right.
You ready, Doug?
So shut up. Okay, let's go. Oh, good idea.
Wait till I move away.
Please.
Is there sound with that?
Yes. You going to talk about your farts again?
No, I don't have any coming on right now.
Okay.
Start it up again.
About 2.5 miles up, we've broke out of the trees. I call this Banana Ridge. You call it Putrid Pete's Peak. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it actually is.
And the trail really isn't a trail. The trail is a, I don't know what you call that, goat track, route.
You're getting old, Doug, if you don't think this is a trail.
Evidently this is an young man's trail, old man's route. So I think are we most of the way up, or do we?
Yeah, we get to the ridge line here, and then the top's 500 feet above us.
Okay, so we're getting there, bit by bit.
Yeah.
We've been on the trail for how long?
I didn't see what time we started at.
Let's see what time it is now.
Probably just over an hour.
Just over an hour, yeah. Yeah, just over an hour. So we'll be there in a bit. Russell says I should have known to wait to video till we get here, because there's the route up and there's the top. So we're going to go up to the top of that. Then we're going to traverse down that ridge, and that right there is Defiance. So that's peak number 2. And then over there is Bandara, which will be peak number 3 if we have time. So, way cool. Oh, there's the mountain they call Rainier. I don't know if it'll actually show up in the video or not.
It's a little hazy today.
A little hazy.
Muggy.
And as Bree pointed out, it's muggy.
I think that's alcohol you're sweating out.
I believe it. I can smell it. It stings.
There's the parking lot.
Oh, look at that. You can see the parking lot. Sweet.
Your viewers will be thrilled.
They will be. There's McClellan's Butte across the way.
How many followers do you have right now? 3 or 4?
9. Up to 9.
Well, pretty soon you'll hit the double digits.
I know. I'm right there on the cusp of double digits. There's Washington.
You can tell it's muggy, Doug, because your leg hair is all matted down. That only happens when the humidity is like above like 25 or 30%. I want to say that's like 50% right there.
My humidity meter is my leg hair. Or your humidity.
No, that is all you. I do not have leg hair.
Yeah.
My Mine is this sweaty ball humidity meter.
We can't talk about that and get on YouTube, dude. They'll throw me off.
You know what's on YouTube?
Oh, sorry, the politically correct term is crotch.
Yeah. Yes.
I need one of your CC coolers.
Yeah, yes you do. It's just a CC, a crotch cooler. Alright, to the summit. Enough of this. Okay, top of Putrid Peak. Say hi, Russell.
Hi, Russell.
Very good. Breeze here too. There's just a little rock and then a big drop on the other side. Thank you.
What lake is that? 'Cause there's a trail that goes to that lake, isn't there?
That is.
Because the trail that comes over
Oh
the
yeah,
ridge.
I think that's Spider.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think that's Spider. Yeah, that's right. The trail. Yeah, we just have to traverse it.
Yeah.
Here, let me show you where we have to go here. Yeah. So there's the ridge we go down right there. And then we pick up the trail and we traverse around, then we go up the side and we get up to
What you can do instead
Defiance.
of traversing around is just stay on the ridge and just keep going up the ridge line
okay.
and cut some switchbacks.
Cool.
It's not a good swim. It's not a shortcut. It's just
A long
more
brush
direct.
whack.
It's there's no brush. It's still a shortcut.
And there, if I can hold the camera
It's just
still
like all of your
enough,
guys' shortcuts.
there's the trail on the side of Bandara. And do this without falling.
You can see Bandara over there as well.
I can indeed. There's Bandara.
Well, the lake. You see the lake?
Yeah, but that's not Bandara Lake. That is Mason.
Mason Lake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bandara doesn't have a lake.
No.
So we could come down the old Mason Lake Trail too, which I like a lot.
So
Oh, it's way nicer to go down.
there's where we came up. And there's somebody else working their way up the ridge down there. You can see him down there. And you can see I-90. And it's still overcast. It's been clear. Yesterday was a beautiful, clear, sunny day. It'd be hot up here today. Yeah.
We're lucky.
And down the ridge there, that must be mailbox down there. It's down the ridge a ways.
Yeah, probably. Well, I think Mailbox is still one over.
One more beyond that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
Drink too much.
That'll do it.
Because there's no trees on the backside.
All right. I think it's time to get going over to Defiance.
Right?
Okay, there's where we came from. There's the top of Putrid Peaks. Putrid Peaks Peak. Wow.
I don't think that's truly the top anymore. I think it's
Really?
one notch over.
Oh, that's just
It's that
false
direction.
summit. Oh, it's that it peeking around the corner to the left.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Back quite a ways. And we're just working our way along the ridge. Say hi, Bree.
Hey.
You can just say hi, Bree. And there's been people, but not a lot.
One.
We passed
One.
one 5 minutes out of here, 2 minutes out of the parking lot.
Oh,
We saw
Not on
someone,
this
but-
trail though. They were
Yeah.
on the Mason Lake trail.
where's our guy that's heading up the peak? Can we see him?
I don't think we can see him.
He's already up there.
Probably.
Yeah. All right, onward we go.
So we've stolen Doug's camera here to look at the view and the pretty flowers, and we got Doug and Russell. They're maybe not that gorgeous as the flowers in the view, but not bad, you know. Fair for being old. Anyway, it's Father's Day, so I have to say nice things.
Remember that. Nice things. Okay, Bree, tell us where we've been.
We were over there. Now we're right here.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome. And how was it?
Oh, it was lovely. It was a little buggy, not bad.
So it's not actually the high spot. So where Putrid Peaks is the lower of the two peaks. I don't know what the higher of the two is.
Something else, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you can see that skyline ridge where we came up, although we popped onto it.
Yeah.
So it's really steep down below, and then we pop onto it, and then up to the summit, and then down to here, and right here is the trail intersection. So that's coming from down Mason Lake, and there's Little and Big Mason Lakes, and that's Bandara above Mason Lake there. So, and you can see the Bandara Trail, and the mountain they call Rainier, with a little lenticular.
You know what would be good for your video blog, Doug?
What's that?
You should definitely
I
have
should
some
moon it.
swimming.
I should what?
You should go swimming. We
Oh,
should
yeah.
swim in Mason Lake.
Okay.
What about a full moon?
No. No, definitely not. The flowers are out. This is nice. There's lupin and Indian paintbrush.
This is the best flowers I've actually seen of the year.
Yeah, it's nice.
I don't know how to approach it.
Here's where the trail goes. We go on up. I don't know if it'll show in the video, but through all of those, I think they're daisies. Are those daisies?
They look like daisies. The white ones are daisies.
I don't think they're daisies.
There's hundreds of varieties of daisies.
Look like an avalanche lily.
And let's go up, we'll check it out.
I think the purple ones might be avalanche lily. It's gonna have that wobble, just tell.
Top of Bandara, or top of Defiance, sorry. Getting ahead of myself here. It's a nice day. And let's see, oh God, except the air is foul, thank you Russell. There's where we came from, Putrid Peaks. Putrid Peak, Bandara. I'll show you some of the scenery. Alright, so here's the scenery. There's Mason Lakes, Bandara. That is Kula Kula. And right down there to the left is Pratt Mountain, to the right is Bandara, and in between them is Island Blazer and Rainbow Lakes. Oh, and look at that. You can see lower Tuscahachie just down there in the valley. Oh yeah, and look at, let's see, that's Caleton Peak right there.
You show people like Big Snow,
Roosevelt,
Lima Group.
Lima Group. Come on over and point them out to me. Where's Thompson go? No, that's not.
Thompson's kind of behind. Oh, you can see it straight through. It's that rock. It's kind of in the shadow.
Yeah.
If you follow the ridgeline from Cleeton, you go Chair, then there's the long flat ridge, and in a gap there's a big like arrowhead.
Oh yeah. Okay. So it's that little arrowhead right there is Thompson. Is that that's the Lima Group, Russell?
Yeah.
Taylor really wants to go in there.
And that's Stewart, yeah. What's the one, the big one to the right? It's Stewart. Is that High Box?
I think it might be.
God, it looks like it. It's got that little nub on the top like High Box does. Huh. Nice day. Nice view.
Bob's a pretty good electrician.
Alright, wildflowers next to the trail. And you can see the hills are alive.
Are you that tired you had to sit down for
The vlog, yes I am. A big smart
wants
ass.
a romantic hugging moment in the...
It's-
You want to get this on the blog, Doug?
I did, it's nice.
This is the only time I've been hugged.
Well, sometimes you just need to be hugged.
At least we aren't having sex in the meadow for your blog.
Thank you for that too. And there's I-90 through the flowers. A nice flower moment. Bree, where are we?
At a lake.
Mason Lake.
Mason Lake.
And it is
At the west
so
end.
quiet.
That's Bandara up there, isn't it?
It is. It's Bandara. It's very nice.
Blog?
Did. So those
Oh, look,
rings.
there's a fish right there. Do you
Where?
see it swimming? Right there, in the water. Do you see it?
No, I'm looking.
It's following right along top of the log. It's off to the right. It's almost to the end of the log.
Oh, way down there.
Do you see it?
No, I don't see it.
You don't see it? Oh, it's hitting the end of that log, the very end of the log, and it's gone.
Really?
Yeah, it was like a 6-inch long trout.
Damn it, I didn't see it.
And it wasn't a brown trout.
Huh. Is a brown trout bad?
Yeah, it's a poop.
Oh. Oh,
Are you still blogging that?
yes. We've now documented
Go
that.
on these trips anymore.
That's right. Russell is so helpful with his descriptions. Thank you for that, Russell.
I'm educating you, Doug.
Yeah, well, thank goodness somebody is. All right, Russell. Why did we stop here?
Because Doug blew by the perfect view of Putrid Peak and the ridge line.
And Russ has an amazing appreciation for the aesthetic. And
There it is. Putrid Peak. and the ridgeline heading back.
Who's Putrid Pete's peak named after?
Peak Showing. According to the
Everybody knows
register at the top, it's Peak Showing, right?
That's what it says.
Yeah. We are making our way up Bandara, third summit today, and we just gained the ridge above Mason Lake.
Is the plaid making me look fat in that picture?
What do you think?
that. Horizontal stripes are iffy.
Yeah.
There's horizontal and vertical.
Yeah. So here's the view. You can just barely make out Mason Lake down there.
Just do the close up right here, right there. So
Yeah.
look that.
Oh. Does that look fat? Yeah, we got it. Oh, nice view of McClellan's Butte.
It's a good view of Cleeton there.
Let's look at Caleton.
And the West Ridge of Chair.
Oh yeah, look at that. Caleton looks so gnarly, like it could be a serious climb. Shocking how easy it actually is. Top of Bandara. And we're pleading with Russell to keep his shirt on. So you can see where we went. Actually, the top is a little ways behind us, but there were other people up there, so we came down here a little bit. Show you where our other three peaks. So this is the Trifecta, right, Russell?
That's right.
Okay, and this is the third peak of the Trifecta, and it's pretty up.
So how many feet of elevation gained?
I don't know. I'll have to look and see. So Defiance, Putrid Peak, and the ridge in between where we came, and then you can see the trail cutting across Defiance there, and then you work your way down this ridge and around and down to Mason Lake, which it doesn't show. And you're up here at the top of a meadow. It's not quite as pretty as the meadows of Mount Defiance, not as many flowers, but still really pretty. And a very nice day. Hazy, humid. Now the top of Rainier is disappearing. Actually, and the view down towards Seattle is a little fleeting.